Hey guys, Semper Outdoors here. I'm going to try something different in this video. I'm going to go ahead and try and do a little bit of explanation on my fishing tactics. What you see me doing here is I'm using a 1/4 ounce jig head with a red and white skirted grub, but like a little rubber piece on there, I guess. And what I do is I just cast it out and I gently lift it up and then reel down. Lift up, reel down. So it kind of flutters through the water slowly. I do this any pond or mainly any fresh water except for rivers. I'll throw on a grub there. They're great to find the fish. If you want to use something else after that, that's fine. But a jig head and a grub is an awesome way to find fish in any pond. I don't care what you're fishing for, whether it's bass, crappie, perch, what have you. So you see, I don't really pick up anything too huge in this video, but it's very consistent. I was there for about an hour or so, and I only used two lures. I use this jig, and then I switch over to a little Yozuri crankbait style thing, which it's pretty much a Rapala style thing. So you see what I'm doing right there is I'm just lifting up, reeling down, lifting up, reeling down. It's pretty important. You want to make sure that you're not just reeling it straight in. You will catch fish, but I don't know what it is about that lift up, reel down thing. The fish just love it. So I lost a small bass right there. So I think right here I hook into a little crappie. I'm not sure though. The temperature right now, it's about 50 degrees. It's real early spring. The ice melted probably a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks before this, or a few weeks before this video, the entire pond was covered with ice. It happened overnight, pretty much to thaw it out. So it's pretty pumped about that. And once that happens, once you can cast far enough out, I'm catching these fish decently close. It's towards the evening. There's a ton of wind, as you can't tell. It's super windy. It's about to rain and thunderstorm. It's probably the best time, I think, to go fishing. So I decided to head out. Yeah, I pick up a decent little crappie right here. From here, I think I switch over to the Yozuri. I'll tell you this, I can't really tell if I have it on there right now or not, but because of the video, I switch over. I think I break off the jig and I lose it on a rock, and then I switch over. It's like an orange pattern, almost like a perch pattern, Yozuri. Yeah, see, there it is. I did switch over already. All right, with these little Yozuris or Rapalas or any kind of small crankbaits, they are magical. If you have fish in the area, you throw it out, a real slow retrieve, slower than you'll fish for trout or bass. Slow your retrieve down, just get it just moving through the water, and you're gonna land some crappie. I promise you this. Perch will hit it too, pick will hit it, anything will hit it. With that slow motion through the pond, it's amazing. So I think that's it. I don't really have much more to say about that. I'm using ultralight gear. I don't expect to be hitting up any 10-pound bass here. So my 4-pound test will pull anything, and there's no weeds, so I'm not gonna pull anything from weeds. My ideology for line is 3 times rule. If you think the max fish that you can catch in the area is 10 pounds, 4-pound test will be fine. If you think the max is 30 pounds, then you might want to throw 10-pound on there if you think that you have a possibility of catching a 30-pounder. I use the 3-time rule. Don't overdo it. I don't know how many times I'm fishing for trout and I hook into 15 or 20-pound test that somebody broke off underwater on my 4-pound. It drives me insane. Don't bring a surf rod to a trout stream. It's just not, I can't stand it. I think overdoing it in tackle not only makes it less fun, but it's just ridiculous. So I don't know if that's what you want to do, the 3 times rule, but it gives you a good fight, and it gives the fish a sporting chance. I mean, they're not going to break you off if you're fighting a fish properly, and that's what everyone should do, is fight fish properly. So, all right, this is Stepper Outdoors. Enjoy the video. I'll let the rest play out. I don't get anything too big, so don't expect to see anything crazy. Just consistent fish action. Oh yeah, and like the video and subscribe to my channel.
Ooh. Wow, that was a big hit.